We have to get out of here.
Restricted area. 39.
Good for him. Marie's going to the surface. The outside world. Let's find a way to get up there.
Cooper here. That was quite a hairbreadth escape. I think it's fair to say the girl is on Derringer's radar now. To reach the surface, she'll need to use the service elevator. To use the service elevator, she'll need a keycard. I suggest she borrow one from one of the clueless desk jockeys downstairs. Setting a destination marker for the media offices. Good luck.
Our way out is the other direction.
I'll hold on to this.
You could... I'll have to put my thinking cap on this, and I'll talk to Brendan as well. But I think there's something we can maybe do. Like, and the best thing you can do is you have the structure that people get, and then you flip it on its head in the Act 3. So it's more like, okay, you do this in.
Badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Oh wait, this is metamorphosis. You need clearance just to use the bathroom. Never mind.
Madame Prideaux, speaker, listener, warrior, mentor.
A Zager cassette.
This looks like an old cassette tape. You may find this difficult to believe, but I am actually old enough to remember when these were popular. I remember seeing an old boombox when we ransacked one of Zager's hideouts. However, with the facility's new censorship system coming online, I suspect most of this Zager end will be suppressed. The man enjoyed his salty language, to put it mildly.
Thanks. You found me a good spot.
Maria used a blue keycard to board that service elevator. If I'm to get to the surface tonight, I'll need to find a keycard like hers.
Rizrak checking in. What's that? I'll find you.
The arc suits are effective in protecting their wearer against taser strikes, but their Achilles heel is their lack of face protection, which makes them vulnerable to pepper spray.
Can't hide from us. This door won't open.
That's more than I can carry. Good idea. My battery was running low.
The door's been locked. I need assistance. I've lost track of the subject.
Welcome to my domain. Care to purchase new abilities? Reveal Prizac locations on the map. Baffle Prizac's radio communications. Leaving so soon.
There's a Priz rack.
What's that?
Priz, get your grubby mitts off me.
Remember to silence a body scanner before sending the girl through. A simple way to avoid seeing the inside of a confinement cell. Unless that's your thing.
This hiding place looks good.
I hope they can't see me here.
You can't hide from us.
Better raise the threat level. Threat level normalizing.
Everything looks good. What the? Sounds good. In pursuit of 390H.
Pepper spray. That could have been... bad. I'll be taking this.
There are...
This must be Terminus. It seems almost alive. This must be what the headmaster's protecting us from. Whatever it is. I don't want to wake it up. The Morning Bell newspaper. Weep says this is where they print the headmaster's lies. Do you think we'll find a keycard around here?
Fellow citizens, it is morning in Metamorphosis. Bells are sounding, awakening us to a new dawn, a new era. For this reason, we must approach the day with fresh blood, bold thinking, and a return to the unbridled optimism for which we are now famous the world over. Our nation's paper of record, the Evening Standard, served us well in our early years. But lately it cries out for recalibration, rebranding. We have decided on a new name. And with that new name comes a new face. I think you'll agree there is nothing standard about the woman standing next to me. And so without further ado, please welcome our new editor-in-chief of the Morning Bell, the exquisite Matilda Sade.
Thank you, Headmaster. And please, call me Matty. No more toothless headlines about board meetings and strategy seminars. Find me something that won't put our readers to sleep. Go on, get out there. A good story doesn't just waltz through the office door and into the headlines. Now, I have a tough obit to write tonight, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crawl inside a bottle for a few hours.
Good idea. We can recharge here. P0 here.
Certain Prizrak in this area of the facility arm themselves with gas grenades. The effect will knock its target unconscious. Sweet dreams.
Bell staff. This is Quinn Derringer. Security Mandate 714 requires the installation of a confinement room in your offices. The Prizrak need to expand their footprint in Terminus prior to the arrival. Pardon our progress this week as we take a few measurements and knock down a few walls. Please consider this a friendly merger and not a hostile takeover.
So we can either bring them into the reception area to do that talk, or maybe we add like another one of these like prompts in like the open space.
I was actually thinking that they could probably do it at the reading room. I mean, that just looks like a place where they would unveil.
But we never do historical POI.
Yeah, that's true.
What have you got? I'm on my way to apprehend the subject.
Increase the threat level.
They won't. Find me in here.
We lost the girl.
Threat level normalizing.
I'll hold on to this. Help!
It burns!
Zega's death video has disappeared. This coming from my source in the Prisrack. More likely they just didn't care for the ending, so they're doing reshoots. As you know, in this day and age, nothing's ever truly gone. Track down the unedited version. I would love to compare it to Herr Director's cut.
I found a cassette.
If you find...
Okay, vent.
The screwdriver just broke.
Bring up the threat level.
A Sega room. Ugh. It really smells in here. I'm surprised the morning Bill staff never noticed.
Taser.
If they don't get it, they don't get it, and they weren't going to get it either way. Even if we can put them in, if we make it a forced path through the Zega room, they might not even scan the POI or whatever. Second thing is, I look at this, it's like the schoolyard thing of, oh, you don't know about Zega, have you found the Zega room? Do you know where it is? Like, I really want that for...
a subject near to Zager's heart. He wrote about this very issue in the Poisoned Manifesto. As with everything, Zager saw it as a government cover-up in need of undressing. Zager kept lists like this one, to determine where citizens in Metamorphosis stood in case a revolution broke out. I guess I should be relieved he put me on the good side. That would be Derringer's personal office chair. When it went missing, Derringer immediately blamed me. I guess we can close the book on that mystery now. However, the mystery of how Zager got it through the vent remains unsolved.
Let's hear a Zager cassette.
Zager here. Today, all Prizrak were required to report to the reading room for a mandatory audience with the Overseer. Wait, I'm sorry, correction. The few and the proud were pleasantly surprised to find themselves graced by a visit from the Big Cheese himself. His Majesty treated our hometown heroes to a few select passages from his manifesto.
Head into the vent.
Threat level
And
is
after all
returning
that
to
was
normal.
lost, he even sat down to sign a few copies. So about this time...
Found a screwdriver.
The key card.
But yeah, they're in a busy airport bar, so you're gonna have like the wall of people running to catch their flights. They've been drinking, they've been talking for a while.
There's supposed to be like this moment where at the end when the Overseer is getting up to walk away, he stands up and you...
Hi, you've reached Matty Sade at the Morning Bell. Please leave a message.
Hello?
Your stupid machine is on.
No, I'm stopping it. Hold on. There we go. Mireille, how are you, Dad?
Leaving?
Rubbish! Every last word of it. This isn't how I thought I'd spend the eve of the arrival.
I think the design of the desk was that they liked having the shelf there, and I wasn't one way or another about the shelf. I just needed to wait for Hope to reach underneath it, and you could still see.
As long as you card on the shelf.
Because then it changes the animation too much because of Hope's height. She would no longer be.
Harold, are you sending...
Have I made a compelling argument for metamorphosis?
even if the game wasn't all about like contraband and like control and controlling people's like behaviors and stuff, 20 wine bottles is like a really sort of obvious lame way to sell the fact that Maddie likes to drink. It's like, you know, Derringer likes to, you know, play cards, so let's have like 4.
So soon? You'll need more than that to get out of here. It's all right. They won't come in here. Apparently they're afraid of me. Or what I'll write about them. Would you like a drink? Or would it corrupt your coding? You're a long way from home.
I don't have a home.
Do you have a soul? Do precals have souls? I used to. Until one night, I went to bed with the devil. I woke up regretting it. But I did it again the next night, and the night after that, and every morning I'd look at what I'd written and issue an apology. But that wore me out. Sincerity is exhausting. So I started faking it. As a woman, you learn to fake an apology. As a woman journalist, that's all you end up doing. So what's your story?
I'm escaping.
Good luck with that.
Do I have a chance?
Stupider people than you have gotten further in life with less help. You do have help, right?
No.
I see. Well, I thought I heard you talking to someone earlier. So what's your plan for getting to the surface? Because there's a pair of armoured Prizrak upstairs who like their jobs too much to let some empty-headed twit with a stolen mobile get the better of them. No offence.
None taken.
Well, I know a way to remove them. No blood, no violence. You won't have to get your hands dirty. You know what a news office calls their archives? They call it the morgue, the place where old news goes to die. But sometimes we'll bring a story back to life. Sometimes we'll raise the dead. Are you willing to summon a ghost or two?
Yes.
Then let's see which poor souls we're dealing with tonight. Edwin Chung and David Bowen. There are 2 data hubs on either side of Terminus, Atlantic and Pacific. Getting to them won't be easy, but you'll manage. Go, now.
I don't understand. What do we do when we get to them?
We?
Me.
Right. Find the Pacific and Atlantic servers. I'll call you when you get there.